All right, let's jump right in. We're about to connect 2 points in time that feel like they're worlds apart, the logic of ancient Greece and the artificial intelligence that's literally shaping our future. It's this incredible line that stretches across thousands of years. And you know what? It all starts with one single powerful idea.
So, this is the big question for today, right? How on earth did the super formal, step-by-step logic from thinkers like Aristotle become the blueprint for machines that are now starting to think for us? It sounds pretty improbable, but the connection is way more direct than you might think.
First up, wisdom evolved. We're going to start by exploring the future of AI and how it's not just about brand new tech, but actually about integrating some really timeless principles.
This mission statement here pretty much frames our entire conversation. We're not just taking some academic field trip. Nope. We are looking at how to apply ancient problem-solving frameworks to the very real, very complex challenges that businesses are grappling with right now.
Okay, Section 2, the logic of Athens. Here, we're digging into the foundations of reason itself. To really get a handle on the future of AI, we kind of have to travel back in time to a place where the rules of logic were first written down.
And that brings us to a super important concept: AI philosophy. Now, this isn't science fiction about robots having feelings or anything like that. According to the source material, it's the actual study of the direct relationship between those classical theories of reason and the AI systems we're building today.
All right, buckle up for Section 3, the age of silicon and the rise of complexity. We're about to jump forward 2,000 years from the quiet groves of Athens to the buzzing, chaotic, fast-paced world of today. Yeah, things have changed just a little. It all really started right here, with the fundamental building blocks of our modern world, semiconductors. These tiny little pieces of silicon unlocked basically everything that came next. From that silicon, we built circuits, then computers, and now here we are, with large language models, AI that can write, create, and reason in ways that honestly felt like pure science fiction just a few years ago.
And the result of all this explosive growth? You guessed it. Overwhelming complexity. We've built a world that's so interconnected and moves so fast that our old ways of thinking just can't keep up.
But what if that new way of thinking we need isn't new at all? This is the big reveal, what our source material calls the silicon syllogism. It's the hidden thread that ties this whole story together.
This chart just illustrates the connection perfectly. So ancient Greek logic was built on these structures like the syllogism, the whole if premise A is true and premise B is true, then conclusion C must be true. Well, that exact if-then structure is the absolute bedrock of modern computing. Reason becomes algorithms, logic becomes computation, and, just as importantly, those ancient questions about ethics are now being written directly into our code.
So here's the punchline. This isn't a new invention. That logical framework, the operating system for our most advanced technology, is over 2,000 years old. The syllogisms of Aristotle are the direct ancestors of the algorithms running in your phone this very second. It's wild when you think about it.
This connection creates a whole new architecture of knowledge. It's like we're building our modern technological house on a foundation that was laid thousands of years ago, merging ancient wisdom with the power of today. This entire school of thought is being explored as the silicon syllogism.
Okay, moving on to our final section, a compass for tomorrow. So why does this connection even matter? It's more than just a cool historical fact, right? It's about finding a guide for the future and making sure the human element doesn't get lost in this relentless push for progress. This mission from the group Philosophes AI is, well, it's everything. As our tools get smarter and faster and more capable, the real challenge is making sure our wisdom, our empathy, and our critical thinking can keep pace, that our thinking stays profoundly, recognizably human.
And that's really the ultimate takeaway here. In an age where algorithms can steer us in any direction, philosophy isn't a map telling us where we can go. It's a compass that helps us decide where we should go. It forces us to ask why.
And so we'll end on this. As we build these incredible machines that are designed to give us every answer, instantly, the most valuable human skill might just be the ability to ask the right question in the first place. So, what questions will you ask?